You must be wondering why the teacher is walking. Yes, I'm walking because I'm a human being and I have my own body and this is my identity. In this way, every human being has his own body for his identity. That means our body is very important. By now, you must have understood what will you learn today. The name of the chapter is Our Internal Organs. I hope you all are fit and fine because all the organs in our body working properly. Our body is like a machine. It is working all the time. Even if we are doing nothing, our blood is flowing, our heart is beating, we are breathing, our body is using the food we have eaten, we are feeling hot or cold, we are looking of something, we can hear sounds, we are thinking. The list can go on and on. All this work is done by our body, working together to perform various functions. You have already learned about sense organs. They are the external organs. They can be seen from outside. There are many other organs which cannot be seen. They are inside our body. They are called internal organs. Some organs work together in a group to do a particular function. Such a group is called an organ system. All the organ systems of our body do important jobs in order to be healthy and happy. All these systems should be working well. Let us now study about some organ systems through the pictures. Point number 1. Bones. Look at the picture. What do you see? These are the bones inside your body. All these bones join to form the skeleton. There are 206 bones in our body. The skeleton gives shape and support to our body. It helps us to move. The skeleton protects the internal organs inside our body. Point number 2. Muscles. Muscles are joined to our bones and help to move our body. The more you exercise, the stronger your muscles become. There are more than 600 muscles in our body. Point number 3. Stomach. The stomach helps to digest the food that we eat. Our food travels to the stomach in this order: mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. The food we eat is chewed and broken down into small pieces and becomes a thick paste by the time it reaches the small intestine. Here, the useful part of the food is taken in by the blood. The rest of the food, which is not needed by our body, goes into the large intestine. It is thrown out of our body as waste through anus when we go to the bathroom. Point number 4. Brain. The brain is located inside our head. It is protected by the skull. The brain helps us to learn, think, and understand. Our brain controls our sense organs. It receives information from our sense organs and gives orders to different parts of our body to respond to the situation. It also helps us to convey our thoughts and feelings. Point number 5. Lungs. Lungs help us to breathe. They are located in the chest inside the rib cage. Our lungs are a pair of air-filled bags inside our chest on both the sides. The air that we breathe in through our nose goes down the windpipe and reaches the lungs. When we breathe in air, it is called inhalation. Our lungs expand when we inhale. When we breathe out air, it is called exhalation. Our lungs contract when we exhale. Point number 6. Heart. The heart is a reddish-brown organ. It lies below the left lung. Our heart beats all the time, pumping blood into the blood vessels. These blood vessels are like thin pipes. Some blood vessels are thick and some are thin. Look at a tree. The thick branches gives out many thin branches which further branch out into thinner branches. In the same way, the blood vessels branch out and are spread all over the body. Point number 7. Kidneys. The kidneys are a pair of bean-shaped organs. They lie near the waistline. These throw out things our body does not need. If these things stay in our body, we become sick. The kidneys throw out urine and waste from our body. They filter all the waste from the blood. Point number 8. Liver. The liver lies next to the stomach on the right side. It helps in removing harmful chemicals from the body in the form of waste. It also helps in digestion of fats. It is the largest internal organ of the body. I hope you must have understood this chapter very well. I am sending 2 worksheets along with this video and lesson plan. You have to write in your classwork copy only the question answers. So stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day. Goodbye.